Hello and welcome back to the Infinity Corner of the Internet. I am your host, Caleb Lane, and welcome to another video. Today I'm bringing you the top 10 scary Barney theories. And you're probably like, another scary theory video right after the next one? Is that all you're gonna do? The question is, definitely not. I don't. We'll probably do a funny one next, just to like balance it out a little. Ah, yes, Barney the Dinosaur. Barney the Dinosaur was a children's educational program that targeted young audiences and horrored many others. The show is centered around the purple T Rex or Tyrannosaurus Rex, Barney. The children in Barney would pretend to be all sorts of different things. Oh, and there was a lot of really bad, cringy singing. Now, I personally always had mixed feelings about the show. In other words, the concept of the show was good, the acting was terrible, but this list just ruined it more. Straight in at number 10, we have the theory that Barney is actually based on a 1930s serial killer who would dress up in a dinosaur costume, hang around the park, and kidnap children. After the children are kidnapped, Barney would force the children to always be happy. And if they tried to escape or show any other emotion, they would be killed. Now, this theory was debunked by the show's creator. I have no idea what her name was. But she said that actually Barney was created because there weren't as many children's shows when Barney the Dinosaur came out in the 19 so well Barney and Friends premiered in 1992. So anyways, up next at 9 we have the theory that the original Barney was so depressed as Barney that he ended up, I don't even want to read it, but I guess I got to now. Ended up taking his own life while still inside the Barney costume. Yep, still in the suit. I just hope they change the suit after that. And apparently that was actually true. Up next, at number 8, we have the Lost episode. Now, apparently, there is a Lost episode of Barney. The story goes that a man was searching through the TV guide when he saw that there was a lost episode of Barney that would be aired at 7 p.m. that night. He knew his kids really liked the dinosaurs, so he asked them if they wanted to watch, and they said yes. So they all sat on the couch. When it was time for it to start, things started weirdly, with the theme song being almost whispered, it seemed like. The man shrugged it off, thinking nothing of it. The episode started off normally until the doll Barney came to life. There was something very sinister about him. Then Barney said that they were going to talk about death. Oh, and then naturally a child's like, "Well, what's that, Barney?" Barney then replies, "This is," and then and then eats the child. I'm sorry, y'all. He spends the rest of the episode chasing the other kids and eating them. And then he Oh, and to make matters worse, he ends the episode by singing the I Love You song like nothing happened. Yikes. Moving straight on at number 7, we have the Pied Piper tendencies. Don't you think it's a little weird the way that the children follow Barney around, just like the Pied Piper? The theory goes that Barney is using the same method as the Pied Piper to lure the children to their deaths. Great, now let's move on. Coming in at 6, we have drugs. One Barney allegedly was an addict, and I'm not talking about the soda. Nope, I am talking about the other thing. This theory states that one of the actors who portrayed Barney was high on during filming. Yep, yikes. Up next at 5, we have apparently Barney secretly swears in his songs. At least that's what this theory suggests. It is said that if you listen carefully to Barney singing, you will hear him slip out a few bad words. I personally believe this is a hoax, but would think it would be a hilarious. Barney for grown-ups, anyone? Moving in at 4, we have the theory that preteens were forced to act like toddlers. Now, this isn't really a theory as much as a like holy sugar honey. Like, why? Ever notice in the show that most kids look about 11 or 12 years old, however, they act like 3 or 4-year olds? Why is that? Probably because it is easier to work with them, or an even darker insight says they were in fact kidnapped, and all the other children were probably who were watching the show were probably thinking, what the actual heck? We made it to our top 3 entries. At number 3, we have Barney's theme park. The Barney theme song backwards. This theory, or creepypasta theory, blah 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 blah, states that if you play the I Love You song backwards, it will say I am behind you. If you want to hear the full rundown, comment down below. But now, for now, moving on, in at number 2, we have the Illuminati. This theory suggests that Barney is a part of the Illuminati. No need to say any more. Finally, at number 1, we have Barney is evil. I wanted to end this video with a kind of a mix between several other theories that Barney is evil. I mean, there is a theory that he is literally based on the 1930 serial killer. See number 10. There you have it. Those were the top 10 scary Barney theories. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, bye!